Okay, YouTube, we're going to put the Bass Pro Shop hiker biker tent up today, and we're going to seal the seams. This week I cut out a piece of plastic for a base for the tent to keep the bottom protected better. And so there's the base laid out. Now I'm going to set the tent up and then get ready to seal the seams. Alright guys, we have the tent up. We have the heavy mill plastic down as the footprint that I cut out the other night from a large roll that I keep of plastic, heavy duty plastic. I'm not sure the exact millage, but I'll get it to you guys. And I'm sure I got to trim this up a little bit, but for now it's good. And I extended it up through the front here to make a little fold out area, you know, to put your pack on and stuff, just to keep your gear dry. And again, I'll probably trim the edges of that to have it fit the tent a lot better. But anyway, the tent's up. So what we're going to do is get our seam sealer and start seam sealing the tent. And then I bought a spray, waterproofing spray from Kiwi that I'm going to spray on it. So we'll get started. Alright, here is the seam sealer I'm using. It's Coughlin's seam sealer. It's in a 2-ounce bottle. And this is the heavy duty Camp Dry that I'm using. And it's by Kiwi. And this is a 12-ounce can, and it was $7.99 at Dick's, and the seam sealer I think was $2.99. So we'll see if we have enough of the seam sealer once we get started. Alright guys, I got the applicator tip on, I got my brush ready, and now we're going to simply, it's going to take a little while, but we're going to squeeze some product out wherever the seams are, and then I'm going to brush it with the brush. And I'm going to go across the seams and overlap a little bit on each side until I get good coverage. I don't know if you could see that with the lighting out here. Until I get the whole tent done. And then I'll let it dry, and then we'll spray the waterproofing material on. Okay, so we'll be back after we get all the seams sealed up. Alright guys, I got the seam sealing done. So I went down and did anywhere there was seams on the tent, I seam sealed it. All down through here, down the ridge line, and then especially down here at the base where the tent pegs go in. I sealed all this area really good, flipped it over, got all the stitching, and so now I'm getting ready to put the Kiwi spray on. Let me zoom out here so you can see. So I'm getting ready to put on this product here, heavy duty water repellent. I'm going to spray that on the outside of the tent and apply clean, dry, hold can upright, 7 to 10 inches away, light even coat, 4-hour dry, ventilated area. Okay, so get a quick shot of me starting this process. So basically, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to spray the tent just like that throughout the whole outside area, and then let it dry. I'll be back. Okay guys, this is the final product. The tent is complete. I trimmed the plastic 6mm tent floor that I cut out of a roll that I keep in stock, and all of my seams are sealed. My entire exterior of the tent is sprayed with the Kiwi silicone spray. Everything is dry. I just pulled everything nice and tight, and I'm gonna sleep in this tent tonight, and don't know if it's gonna rain or not, but if it does, I'm gonna keep it up the rest of the weekend. And if it does end up raining, we'll give it a test out and see how the water repellency is of this tent. Now remember, it's a $40 tent. I seam sealed it, spray coated it, and plan on carrying this as like a backup shelter instead of a tarp for down here in Florida. So this is the third installment, third video that I put together for this, and the last one will be the actual rain test again and see if it holds up. Thanks.